Thank you for clicking on the video. Here today at Nerd Mimic, we are going to do an unboxing of the Adventures. This is the Temple of Horus. It's a board game published by Fantasy Flight Games, and it came out in 2011. There was a game in this series before this one, and it was Mayan-based, and we showed off earlier, and it was more like Indiana Jones, and the first movie with Rolling Boulder. So this is more like the first Mummy movie, and you have some adventures here raiding the pyramid, and we got a mummy to contend with. We got crocodiles and scorpions, and more importantly, we've got the pyramid falling apart and blocks are crashing down. So we'll probably do a how to play with gameplay in the future, but this is going to be more focused on unboxing and showing off the components and miniatures, and we'll try to get them painted. So before we do that, let's take a look at the box, and we can see some character art here on the side. Got an Anubis head there, more character art, and another statuette here. Let's flip it to the back, and we can see the game board here. We got a little background saying that an ancient temple has been discovered, and let's see, the hieroglyphics near the entrance indicate it was built in honor of the falcon-headed god Horus, but they also speak of a cult worshipping the evil god Seth. 8 skilled adventurers are preparing to explore the pyramid's secrets and its dangers. Will you survive? Okay, so we got the 8 hero miniatures here. Got 3 mummies. It got some treasure cards here, and of course the game board. And we'll show that off in a bit when we unbox it. Before we do that, hopefully you can hit that like and subscribe, and that'll certainly help out our fledgling channel get started. And I'm sure we have a free giveaway going on. You could click that link down below. So let's get to it. Let's get this open. All right. Always fun to unbox a new, fresh board game. And let's get the lid off. Okay, nothing on the cover there. We'll set it to the side. Got a little advertising pamphlet, Dragon Quest. So these are games that came out more than a decade ago. Some of these I haven't even heard of before from Fantasy Flight. So maybe I'll want to check out these other ones. Yeah, I never heard of this Anima. Lord of the Rings card game that's still going on. Game of Thrones card game. Warhammer Invasion. Rune War, that's a popular one. Runebound. All right, so that is the catalog. Got a rules book here. It is, let's see how many pages long. 18 pages. Of course, it will show off the components. Nice. The setup, a little backstory of each of the characters. How to play. Giving you some examples, which is always helpful. The different areas of the game board, the Cobra Nest, the Mummies Corridor, Crocodile Pond, Scorpion Pit. All right, victory condition. Additional rules, so maybe some variants. All right, special abilities for each of the character. Okay, so here are the optional rules for some variants. A little advertising for another game, City of Thieves. And a little cheat sheet, so that's always helpful. All right, pretty cool. Cool artwork in there. All right. Now we've got a little sticker sheet. These are going to be for the pyramids. I hate stickers in games. I wish they would had these numbers imprinted, but it is what it is. All right, we'll step the stickers off to the side. This is the game board. It's shrunk wrap. I'll open that a little bit later. Let's check out what else we got here. Now these are, once again, going to be the pyramid blocks that are falling down, crashing down. And basically you're going to have to take those stickers and put it in here to denote which block you have. So I'm going to get these painted up, and we got a lot of blocks. All right, so that'll be pretty cool. I got some spray can primer and paint ready to go for those guys. And then we have a pretty cool paper insert. You can see has the sarcophagus here on the sides, and you got the alligator or crocodile pit there. Now the components are going to be tucked in here. Got the miniatures, colorful dice. These are going to be the bases for the minis, but we'll probably, like I said, paint up the minis rather than use these bases. All right, let's see. The cards are off on this side here. All right, so that's it for the main components. Let's see if I could get this insert back in. Okay. All right, that's done. So let's see what characters we got here. All right, so each character, let's see. This is David Gore. Got a female character, Chantel, Delroy, Abdel, Jose, Edgar Rice, like the author of Tarzan, Mackie, looks Watanabe, looks Japanese, obviously, Rasputin, and these would be little player aids. All right, that's cool. So we'll have to get these characters painted in the same color scheme. And these would be the treasure cards. Let's see, I'm not gonna take them all out. There's a bunch of them. So let's see. I guess these are the backs of the cards. No, that's not true. So we got some items on the front. Let's see what's going on here. So these look like scarabs. A blank side there. That must be the top of the card. So different treasures. Probably have to figure out how to set up the game later. But, you know, all these items here. All right. That's okay. Let's see, we got the miniatures here. Check these out. So we have these miniatures already out of the bag and primed. These are the 8 heroes, and they're on standard 25mm bases. They have really cool sculpts and really nice detailing that can be picked up now because we have the primer on them. So you can see they're all in action pose, ready to face off against any threats, especially these mummies at the very end here. And these are really wonderful sculpts. And because they're pretty standard shaped and size, you can use them for your D&D campaign as well. I really like this mummy on the left here though. Got this lumbering lurch and howling and screeching. Pretty cool. Now these other minis, I'm sure you could use for any other game as well. As once again, they're standard 25mm. Now off to the side here, we got some of the Egyptian blocks. My daughter and I primed and got painted. Spray can's definitely helpful. And you got this massive amount of work to do. So this Just took a couple hours of work. And we'll get some nice wash on them to make them more aged looking. All right, but those are the minis. Very cool. Getting ready for Halloween. All right, we got the heroes all painted as well as the pyramid blocks and the mummies. Let's check them all out. We're gonna start off here on the side with Chantel Sarti, Maki Watanabe, Rasputin, Edgar Rice, Jose Ardila, Delroy Cartier, David Gore, Abdel Wahab. So those are the 8 heroes. We got a stack of pyramid blocks, and on top of them are the mummies. The mummies were probably the funnest things for me to paint here. And we got the leader here with more ornate gear. So this is pretty cool. And I put a black base for them, and I might use it for other campaigns. So those are all the heroes. These pyramid blocks, they look like stacks of cheesecake at a buffet to me. My wife thinks it looks more like fried tofu. What do you think? You can leave me a comment below what food item this looks like to you. Anyways, if you're trying to reach this golden color, it took me a couple of experiments to achieve this. I ended up doing Army Painter Arid Earth with a wash I created using the lightest brown color I had. So this is how I achieved this look. And I think it matches quite well with the golden blocks that you see of the pyramids of Giza. All right, so those are all the minis all painted up. Let's see how they look like on the actual board. So this is what the board looks like, taken out and with the cards set on the board. And you can see here, we got some mummies roaming the side corridors where they are guarding some sarcophagi, and each one has a special treasure. In each alcove in a corner, there is a even more special treasure. However, you obtain any of these, you cannot use one of the eventual dices later, so you do get cursed, but it might be worth it as they are worth a lot. The most valuable treasure will be here with Horus. This one is worth 10 points there. But you do get cursed and can't use the yellow dice. And it's hard to attain because you gotta roll 5 dice and get a straight basically. So we'll show you that in the how to play portion in a bit. And here is some sand, and there's treasure hidden in the sand. However, there are also scorpions that might injure you. In the center is a pool with crocodiles. There's also treasure within. And then towards the front here is rubble. And this is the entrance of the pyramid. You can see our intrepid heroes ready to go down the stairs and enter the pyramid. And there's some set blocks ready to fall on top of them when you play the game. So that is a quick look at the board with the minis on it. And then we'll switch to overhead view for how to play portion of the game with gameplay. But pretty cool looking board. Okay, so welcome to our how to play with gameplay portion of the video. And we have the game set up for 2 players. Well, actually all the characters here, but we got 2 characters picked. My daughter wants to be Maki, and her special ability is reflexes, so she could avoid scorpion and cobra bites just once. You can only use the special ability once. I am going to play the other female character, Chantel, because she has a special ability of reflexes to avoid a block when it falls, and she can only use that once. Now, basically, the character is going to start here at the entrance and try to loot as much treasure as possible before blocks start to fall randomly, and eventually they will block the entrance here if there is no ability to get out, because say blocks go all the way across here, then you will be trapped and you lose. So you're trying to attain the most loot as possible and withdraw whenever you can. So each location has special treasure. The ones here in the front with the rubble, there are minor treasures, but there's also equipment here, probably from failed attempts from other adventurers crushed by the falling debris. So if you get wounded by, say, a scorpion or a crocodile here, there are some cards here to mitigate that damage. For example, here's a medical pack. If you get damage from a falling block, you could eliminate that one wound, or a crocodile bite. There is also a bag here that you could hold 2 loot, and that will count as just 1, so you won't be weighed down and encumbered. There's a clairvoyance idol here where you can sort of sneak a peek at one of these blocks, what number it has underneath, decide to use it or pick another one instead. And an anti-venom flask, so you can negate damage from a cobra or a scorpion sting. And here's a cobra that can help you open up some treasure here. Here's a cobra, so if you get a cobra bite, it will get wounded. And so all the damage has this special wound icon. And some minor treasure is just worth 1 or 2 points here. So let me shuffle this back up now that I showed you those cards. Now, in here, the sand, there are treasure, probably worth a little bit more than the ones in here, but there will be scorpions hidden within. And then in the center are crocodiles guarding a pool here, and there is also treasure within, worth a little bit more than the ones in the sand. And that deck is on the side here. In these corridors here, there are sarcophagi, and each one has a special treasure, and it costs 1 action point to reveal that treasure and 1 action point to take it away. The ones in the corner, the alcoves, they are special treasures, and you can see they have a certain amount of dice here. So this will take 3 dice, a sequential number 1, 2, and 3 to unlock it. If you have other actions and just get 1 and 2, but don't have a 3, you can re-roll the other dice, try to get a 3, and hopefully you can do that all in 1 turn. If you do, you get this treasure. But if you do get a treasure, there's a picture of dice here, slash through it. You get cursed and can't use the red dice for the rest of the game. So these treasures in the corners are worth a little bit more. You can see this one's worth 6. And these over here are worth 8 and 8. And the big treasure here is worth 10. And there are mummies guarding this corridor. And so when the player finishes their action, we roll the dice here. Any value 4 or higher, the mummies, all of them, will move, and they won't go in a circle. They'll actually go here, then back and forth in their own respective corridors, guarding their own section of the pyramid. So that's pretty much it. And we'll show you how to do the play action with their first turn with the roll. So, would you like to go first?
No.
No? You want me to go first? Okay, I'll go first. All right, so I am gonna go first, and we will start by rolling all 5 dice. And what I roll is gonna be used by the other players as well. So, we got a roll here, and we're gonna have this little cheat sheet here on the back, and these sort of denote how much treasure you have or wounds. And the more treasure, more wounds you have, you need a roll higher than this number. So you can see if you carry more stuff, you have less chances of having actions. So let's suppose I had 10 treasures with me, 10 items that is, then I could only use a value of 5 or higher. So I would only be able to use these 2 dice. But I don't, I have 0 treasure. And so I needed 2 or higher. And basically I could use all 5 of these dice for my actions. So I got 5 actions, right? And you can sort of cheat by moving this here to 5, but it's sort of easier if we just leave that there and just do 5 actions, and my daughter will have 5 actions as well. So I will do 5 actions. So I'm gonna enter the pyramid. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, and I will do my 5th action to search the rubble. So I flip over a card, and I do get lucky. I get a necklace worth 1 point. All right, you got 5 actions, Emma. Here we go. Okay, your character's right over here.
Coming.
Yep.
Let's see.
You want to come on this side or here? Up.
That card.
Okay. You don't need to roll. You got 5 actions. Okay, you're not going to search for treasure, huh?
No, I will.
You will? Okay, then you get a card here.
Okay.
And you can show everyone what it is. All right, so it's a medical kit, and you can use that for wounds later. All right, so the next thing that happens is mummy movement. So we're gonna roll the dice. Any value 4 or higher, they move. So they're gonna move 4 spaces. So they're gonna bounce around here, 1, 2, 3, and then turn around. 4, same thing here, and same thing here. And then last thing to do is pick a pyramid from the pile here, flip it over, look at the number. We got number 6 here, and we place it. I don't know if you can see it on the board, but each square here has a number. This is number 6, so this will fall right here. And there is no heroes here. If there happened to be a hero, you would have to take a wound here. All right, so it's your turn, Emma. Go ahead.
I'm going to search for treasure again.
Well, roll the dice, see how many actions we get. Okay, so we need values of 2 or higher, so this one no one can use. So we're basically the same. So we have 4 actions basically.
Wait. 1,
Yep.
2, 3.
And you want a 4th? Okay, what is it? Nice. That is what? Oh, a treasure worth 5. You are daring. You just jumped in there. But then again, you got a medical kit. I can see your strategy already. Okay, I got 4 actions. I will search the rubble one more time. That'll be my first action. And I get an antidote. So maybe I will go here next. That's 2. I'm going to go behind this mummy. 3. To flip this around, that'll be a 4th action. And I would need a separate action to collect it. So that's worth 3, but I cannot get it right now. Okay, now the mummies move. You want to roll for the mummies, please? And we got mummies moving 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Basically, they're gonna go down to the corner here. Each one, and I'll take care of that. Okay. And then you got to pick a block here. Pick a block. Yep. Flip it over. What number you got? 32. Yeah. You see 32 here. 32 is. Let's see. This is 33. Okay, great. Okay, no one got hit. Okay, it is now my turn. Okay, so no one can use this one, and we still need 2 or higher, so we basically got 4 actions. I go first, so my first action is to take this treasure, 3, okay? All right, and then that's first action. I'm gonna go here. That is second action. I'm gonna flip this around. That's a 3rd action. My 4th action, I'm gonna take this treasure worth 4. So I'm in the mummy's corridor, which is dangerous. I can't negate that damage, but we'll see. You got 4 actions, Emma? What would you like to do for actions? You're enjoying that Halloween candy still, I see.
First action.
Yes.
Search.
Search the pool. Okay, here you go. What did you get?
A 2.
Okay. Still, any treasure better than no treasure.
Okay, and then
It's one action.
3.
3.
Can you go diagonal?
Wait, I'm sorry, that's your second action is to go there, right?
Oh, wait, can you go diagonal?
You cannot move diagonally.
Okay.
I should have mentioned
3.
that. Okay, 3.
And then search.
Search the sand. The sand card is right here. And that is a little scarab jewelry worth 1 point. Okay, so keep in mind now you got 4 items. Now your load will be this here. And same thing for me as well. And we roll for the mummies, or you roll for the mummies. Okay, and so the mummy will only move 2. So here, you could 2, and I got lucky. I got lucky there. And then you pick a block. Yeah, what number did you get?
We got a whopping 19. Wait, is this 19?
Yes, 19 is right here, correct. Okay, all right, I will roll the dice. Getting a little tense now. Okay, so no one can use the 1, and we could use all these, 3 or higher. 3 or higher. So I get 4 actions. Okay, I better get out of this mummy corridor. I could go through you, but I cannot be in the same space. So I will move 2 here. So that's 2 actions. I'm going to search the sand. Oh, it's a scorpion. But I have an anti-venom card. I'm going to use it automatically, okay? So I'll just put that here as a discard pile. And then maybe I'll search one more time, okay? Oh, another scorpion. I should have guessed because it's a brand new game and may not be shuffled all the way through. All right, that's unfortunate. Now you have 4 actions as well. Would you dare search the sand? Maybe I got all the scorpions out. I have no idea how many scorpions are in this pile.
Okay.
You're gonna go for it?
A 1.
Oh, lucky. Okay. All right.
2.
What, the mummy's coming? Okay, 2.
Can you get?
Well, you have to. You're not. That's for this one.
Are you allowed to? Are you allowed to move diagonally?
You cannot move diagonally. So if you win here, you have to spend 1 action to go there, 1 action to flip it around, and 1 action to take it. So I don't think you have enough actions.
Oh, okay then. 2.
2. Okay, so going back in the
3.
searching the pool. Okay.
Oh.
Okay, you got 1 more action. Or do you? You started here, right?
Yeah, another card.
Wait, where did you start? You started here, right? Yeah, you got a sand card. You went here, and then you have 1 more card you could get. Wow, but you got a lot of items. How many items do you have? 1, 2, 3, 4,
7.
5, 6, 7.
I'm just sad.
Okay. Now remember, you could always dump your treasure at any point. Okay, those are all
Right now?
Later if you want.
No. Free action?
Yeah, if you want to dump it, that's fine. And then, do you want to dump any cards?
I want to dump these ones.
Okay, I'll put it in the discard pile here, okay?
Okay.
All right, roll the
Do
dice
I go
please for the
left?
mice. Yes. Okay. All right, so
Free actions.
3 mummies. So this one's gonna go here. That's around. So pretty easy. They're all in the same place. The only thing that will change the pacing, actually, there is a character with a special ability, this gentleman, with a game of shot. So if he gets in the same space of the mummy, he could shoo them, and that one would be stunned and skip that one action. So that's the only exception to the mummy being all synchronized like that. Okay, time to pick a block.
Let's go.
What number is it?
Which one's 24?
24?
Are you on 24?
No, 24 is right here. Oh,
That's
very,
close.
that's very close, yeah. Okay. Okay, it's my turn to roll. And I have a load of 4, and you still have a load of well, yeah, 5 items, so same load level. Okay, so we need to have 3 or higher, so no one can use this 2. So we got 4 actions. And now I might try my luck with the other corridor here. All right, I wish this guy was gone. I could check this corridor. See, and I can't go diagonal, so I'm gonna have to go 1, 2, 3, 4. So I just spent all my actions just to move. Your turn.
1, 2, 3, 4.
4. So 4 is flipping it around. Okay. So at least you can see what it is, and this is worth 4. So that's not bad.
How do you get it?
You spend an action to get it, but you're gonna have to wait until next turn. Unfortunately, I'm gonna roll for the mummies, so you better be careful. All right, so these are out. The mummies move 3. 1, 2, 3. You're lucky. He wants to touch you, but he misses. 3, and these go 3. Okay, then we pick a block, and this is 35. 35 is here. You gotta make some sound effects, right? Your turn to roll. Okay, so we can't use the 2 here, but we can use these. Okay?
Okay.
4 actions. I know your first one's to take this one, yes?
1.
Here we go. Congratulations. 2. Yeah. You want to check it out?
No. 3.
3. Okay. The sand.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. I got 4 actions as well. Let's see. If I go 1, 2, 3, I could see what it is, though I may not be able to get it. Okay, I'm gonna try that. 1, 2. I'm gonna just see what it is. It's worth 5.
Ooh.
But if I get it, I'll get cursed. And when I can't go back here because I can't be in the same space as you. And when I end a turn,
Dun, dun, dun.
oh, I should have rethought that. Well, I'm just gonna grab it then. Okay. All right. And then you will roll for the mummies.
Okay.
I think I'm gonna get touched. Oh, so lucky. The movie only moves 1. I got lucked out. Look at that. Roar. I got so lucky there, right? Okay. And then you gotta pick a block from the pile.
Luck.
Yeah, that is really lucky. Can't ask for more board game drama than that. What number is that, please? Really? 17. It is 17. You did not have your reflex skill, so you take a wound, unfortunately. All right. And it falls right here. So you have to jump to adjacent area. You can't go here because I'm here. So you must either here, here, here. Where would you like to jump to? Wow, that's a nice flip you did. Okay, so you can use your cards now if you want.
Here goes.
Yeah, get rid of the block damage. Nice. Okay, do you want to get rid of any treasure so you can move a little faster? Or you're okay with that? 6 is okay, right? So you go back here to 6. Okay. It is, can you remind me? Is it your turn to roll or my turn to roll?
Your turn to roll.
My turn to roll?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right. So this does not count. We've got 4 actions again. You know what? I'm trapped here. I can't go this way. I can't go diagonal. If I go through here, I'm going to get a mummy's touch again. But he's going to touch me anyways. So maybe I try to get this treasure that's worth 6. I'm just going to stay here and try to unlock this treasure. So I got 4 attempts, okay? So I am going to take the dice, roll. Oh, I got lucky. 1, 2, 3. So on first attempt, I got this treasure worth 6. However, I cannot use a green dice. Okay? And basically, I'm going to stay there. Or, wait, let me rethink that. I spent 1 action to unlock it. I could actually walk past him. 2, 3, 4. So I'm going to do that. Okay, walk past him. 2, 3, 4. But I walked past him. He touches me. I get another wound. Okay? All right. Now my load is 7. But I'm going to trash a treasure. That's worth only 1 point. Okay? Okay. You got 4 actions. What is your strategy? 1, 2, 3.
Wait, that's you. That's you.
Yes.
Hang on.
Okay. Well, you still could go here. 1, 2, 3, 4. You still could take it, but you would be in that corridor. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Okay. All right. So I'm gonna roll for the mummy now. Okay. He might touch you. It's possible. He moves 4. I think he does touch you. 1, 2, 3. Touch. 4. He just walks by and tags you a little bit. Okay, here is a mummy wound damager, unfortunately. So this guy, 1, 2, 3, 4, and this guy walks 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, and then I pick a block. This is number 36. 36 is right here. Boom. Okay. Now it is your turn to roll. You know, we gotta be careful. If this goes here, the only way to exit the pyramid will be this direction. If there's 2 blocks fall here, then we'll be trapped. Okay?
We will?
Yes. Remember, you still have to find a path. We're safe right now because only 1 block will fall. So, but if the block's here or here, then there's only going to be 1 tunnel all the way through. Just something to think about.
Oh,
All right,
okay.
let's go.
Well,
Yep. Okay, so I have a load of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, so 3. Did you want to, I forgot to ask, did you want to get rid of any of your treasure? Because I think it was
this 2
planning.
is funny.
Okay, so you have 7. You're still at a 4. You have to get rid of 1 more, or you could keep that too.
Now keep it.
You'll keep the 2. Okay. All right. All right. So your roll. We can't. No one can use these 2, and everyone can use this because these is higher than 4 and higher than 3 for me. So everyone has 3 actions.
Okay.
Okay.
Ready?
Yep.
1,
Okay.
2,
Mm-hmm.
3.
Okay. Another treasure. Nice. Okay. I think I have more treasures than you, so I'm going to sort of secretly maybe get towards the exit. We'll see. 1, 2, and I'm gonna go for a water treasure. I don't think I tried for any water treasures yet. So let's see what we got. It's jewelry worth 3. Okay. So that increases my load though. Unless I'll keep it. Okay, that is all of our actions. Now it's time for the mummies. So the mummies move 3. So this will bounce around, go this way.
Like this? 1, 2, 3.
Yep, that's exactly. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Okay. Pick a pyramid from the pile. A block from the pile. Uh-oh. Right, and that was number 23, I guess?
Splendid.
Okay, that almost got me, but it did not. Okay. It's my turn to roll, yes? Okay, so I need a 4 or higher. So I only got 2 actions. I'm really way down. So I'm gonna go here and take 1 sand card.
I only get 2 actions.
Yes. Okay, and I got a treasure worth 3 here. You get 2 actions as well.
Okay. Wait, what happened? 1, 2.
Okay. All right, and then I'm gonna roll for the mummies. And the mummies are gonna move 3. So 1, 2, 3. Okay, thank you for helping. I'm gonna pick a block. And this is number 2. This is right in the front here. Kerplunk.
Kerplunkety-wunk.
Okay, your turn to roll. Okay, so we need 4 or higher. That means we only got 2 actions. Oh, only 1 action.
Woo!
Oh, we're really slow.
The first thing I'm gonna do is jump.
Okay, all right. I'm gonna make my way here. And you know what? I think I might, let's see. I don't know, if I get rid of these treasures, I think I'm gonna be behind. All right, I'm gonna stick with it for now. We'll see what happens. Okay, that was my 1 action. You moved them once. Roll for the mummies, please. Let's see how far they go.
Okay. 4 or higher? 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2.
Okay. And then a block. Can I get a block, please?
Okay. Wait. Okay. A block.
What number is it?
It is 28.
28. Wow.
Who's in trouble?
Now I really have to exit this way. It's your turn to roll, I believe. Or is it my turn? My turn. 4 or higher.
1 action.
Only 1 action.
Go.
You know what? I think we're gonna get rid of some treasure. I see this mummy coming and I need to move my butt. So I am gonna get rid of, I need to go down to 6 cards. So I'm gonna get rid of these 2 3s, okay? So now I could use 3 or higher. So now I got 3 actions all of a sudden instead of 1. So I'm gonna move my butt. 1, 2, 3, okay?
Okay.
All right. And then, would you like to get rid of any treasure? Now they saw that I did that, or you're gonna keep your treasure?
Mine. Oh.
Okay. Well, you're closer to the exit than I am. You got 1 action.
Oh. Hooray.
Okay. And then I'm gonna roll for the mummies.
Boo.
Oh, they move a lot. 4. All the way down the corridor. And then turn around. Okay. And then
I'm
a block. I know. The block.
No.
Oh, oh, it's your turn to get a block. Sorry.
I
What?
wanted it.
Okay, all right.
Dun, dun.
Okay.
Dun, dun, dun.
Now it's my turn to roll then, I guess?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, I can use 3 or higher. Oh, I got 5 actions here. So I'm gonna stay in the sand and get some treasure. I got 5 actions. 1. It's a 2 treasure. I'm getting another treasure in the sand.
Pick a one.
Try. Ooh, this one's worth 5.
Nah.
That's amazing.
Average.
I'll probably be the only one there. And then I got 3 more actions. 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna make my way here. Okay?
Okay.
All right, you got just 1 action.
Yay!
Or did you got 2? I'm sorry. 4
1,
high.
2.
Okay.
Woo.
All right. And then I'll roll for the mummies, but it may not mean too much because I don't think anyone's going back in the corridor there.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Wait, I'm gonna go back in that corridor.
I don't know. I don't think so.
Okay, fine.
Okay, and then I'm gonna pick a block.
Mush me, people.
12. Oh, close.
Dun, 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 dun,
All right,
dun,
your turn to
dun,
roll.
dun, dun.
You do have a large.
Oops.
Where was this? It was here. Okay, thank you.
I get 3 actions.
You do get 3 actions.
I get out there.
You get out of there. Okay, all right. Let's just put your character here, please.
Okay.
Thank you. All right, and then I get, let's see, I have 8 cards, so I get 3 actions. So I'm gonna go 1. I'm gonna grab another card.
Boo.
It's an anti-venom.
Like, do you need that?
Yes. So you can play doesn't get rid of this wound.
Oh, I'm counting my treasures.
You know what? I'm gonna stay in here and get another card. Oh, it's a medical kit. Okay, the mummies moved. And they're just gonna move 1.
I got all my stuff.
I'm sorry. This guy actually goes this direction. Something's not right with the mummies. They are 2 away, 2 away. Maybe this guy's over here. Okay. And then 1 more block, please. Can I pick a block?
Okay.
Okay. So, is it your turn to roll? Yeah. Forget whose turn to roll is, but regardless, it's all shared. Okay, and you're already out of the dungeon. I guess I should have been in the run roll, but okay, I got 2 actions. I'm gonna try 1 more card and then leave, okay? Yeah, grab 1 card. It's a crowbar.
Ew.
Okay, all this equipment, I don't need it. Okay, and I left. All right, so that is it. We're gonna count up the
I already
loot.
did.
How much you got?
I'm not telling you until you tell
all
me.
right. I don't have, well, see, all these are just equipment cards. So let me grab my treasure cards here.
Equipment and cards. Money break it.
Okay, I got a 5, a 2, so that's 7. 7 plus 4 is 11. Got 3, so it's 14. And then I got a 6, is 20. And I got 5, I got 25 points.
I got 23 points.
Whoa, that was really close. You got out the pyramid fast, but I think that was safe. That was really close. That's not bad
Let's
for
see
our
what
first
the
time.
next block I would pick.
Sure,
would be.
let's see.
The next block I would have picked would be this one. And guess what?
Where would it have fallen?
Here.
Oh, so it was a good idea that you get out, right? All right. So that is Adventures, the Pyramid of Horus. As you saw, it's a loot-taking game. Pretty fun, adventurous, like the Mummy movie. What do you think, Emma? Did you enjoy it?
Where's the girl on the cover?
Right here. There's one girl here.
I don't
The
know.
Japanese girl, she may not be on the front here.
What?
Yeah, there's only
These
8
mummies
characters.
are ugly.
Yeah, well, they're supposed to be spooky. Do you enjoy the game?
No, they're not mummies. They're zombies. They're zombies.
Did you enjoy the game?
Yes.
Yeah. What do you think about this one compared to that Mayan one with the boulder? They're the same, or the one with the boulder is funner, or this one's funner?
Both.
Both? Well, thank you for watching, everybody. I thought it was fantastic myself, and I can't wait to try more and get more loot. Beat our high score, basically, right? So thank you for watching, everybody. Keep on adventuring out there.